Plan Brie Uncut.
How much you think they paid her to come on?
This is the first time.
Tuah girl, Hailey here. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. This is your first podcast.
Hey, can you do that? Can you make that sound she made?
Nah.
Podcast ever, first anything ever.
She has an accent, bro.
Oh
She's
my
from
gosh,
Texas
are you
for sure.
nervous?
Nah, she's from Tennessee.
She's a little
I think.
nervous.
Really?
She's scared
Nah,
coming
she
in.
got-
the video was
She
done in
come on a
Tennessee.
podcast
She got a
that was
Texas
with a woman
accent.
So I'm like so grateful it was me and that you chose to come.
No,
on
there's a
this
lot
one.
of country folk in
We
Tennessee.
have a lot to like get into. Everyone has been searching for you. I feel like there's been millions of
how'd you
fake
find
accounts
her?
that I fell for because I was trying to find you like 2 weeks ago. So they're everywhere. And then there was like an account of your merch, but it wasn't. It was like you signing hats. Is that
She has
your
merch
account?
already?
Well,
Damn.
it's not really my account, but the guy that I let do hats for me, he was kind enough to ask if he could sell them, like in my hometown, and so I was okay with
okay,
it.
okay.
He was kind enough to.
Damn. Well, all it takes is just one video. You go viral, then you can make your own merch. Fucking make money.
Well, it sounds like some other dude made merch of her.
Yeah, but I'm sure she's
He's
getting a
just been
cut.
great to me. He's absolutely great. I've known him for years, and
Is he? Are you
he
getting the
split
hot
all
talk
what
to
he's
him?
made off of it with me, and he's just went out of his way to just be good to me. So he's been really
Okay, so
boy
that's
saw
a
an
good guy because I know
opportunity.
there's a lot of people stealing your merch and making money
yeah.
off of you now.
But he's good
Shorty's
as gold.
chest is
I
Okay.
couldn't ask for better.
Amazing. But did you
Good as
delete all of your
gold.
social media?
Okay, so I deleted all my social media like 6 months ago due to like personal reasons. I never really got on it or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
but-
So it didn't have any.
Do we believe that? Or she got
was,
she just got out of a relationship type shit.
I think she just got in a relationship because based on the video that went viral, she says whoever Pookie is, that's what she was referring to. Where she
What'd
says
she say about Pookie?
there's only one person that has my heart, and that's
Oh,
Pookie.
so she's staying out of social.
Yeah.
So Pookie could come back, maybe.
potentially. I
Potentially.
mean, there's a money opportunity now.
Anything to do with this?
Oh no, I was long gone before that.
Oh, so you were already gone from social
Oh,
media,
yeah.
and everyone thought that you
Oh,
deleted
yeah.
your social media because you were like scared of all of this blowing up, but you were
Yeah.
gone.
I've been gone from it.
So
Like, I
are
just
you gonna
didn't
come
have
back?
purpose. I think we're working on that right now.
Because you have a
Who's
full
we?
management
We got a team
team.
now.
You have a manager now.
Oh,
you have
yeah.
a shooter. She comes in with like this big ass camera. Like she's the real deal already. This happened like a week ago.
Yes, ma'am.
This is
Damn.
insane. Okay, so I want to know everything about
Imagine
you,
how
but I want to
many
go back
agents hit her
to
up
the
afterwards.
day, the
Yeah.
night of it all, the Hook Tuah video. Where were you? What did it happen?
Tuah.
Were you on Nashville? Like
I
on
was
Broadway?
in Nashville.
Okay, and you were just out drinking, having a good night.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You come out.
CMA Fest. Right after it, I done held a big ass snake, and then next thing I know, there's a microphone in my face, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna conversate with him."
But you looked like so natural. Like you weren't scared. You just went right up to it.
I could talk to a brick wall if you really let me.
What's there to be
tell.
scared of to talk to a
It's
dude with a
amazing. So
microphone?
you went up, and did you think anything was like going to come from it? Was there more of the
No.
interview?
Hey, I think he posted the full video on YouTube this past Sunday, but he only told us he was a YouTuber. He never said anything like about, Instagram, TikTok, nothing of the sort. So I was like, oh, well, I'm never going to see this again. Sure enough, I seen it again.
When did, when did
Yeah,
it,
shit
it
went
blow up?
viral.
So that was Sunday. I sent it about the Tuesday. After that, I should have bricked. I sent it like 2 o'clock in the morning when I was getting up ready for work.
Oh my god, 2 a.m. getting up for
Oh,
work?
yeah.
Wait, what were you doing for your job?
Well, I have
She's
to
a
sit up and get
stripper.
ready for about 30 minutes, and then I'll just go on and go get me something to eat for breakfast, and then I'll go into work. But I worked in a spring factory. I'm not a school teacher.
That was my next question because
Or a
everyone said that
bartender.
you were a
Spring
teacher and got fired from your job.
What's a spring factory?
Yeah. What? Like
Springs for beds, like mattresses. I don't know.
From your
she works
job?
for a
No,
farming
I'm not even
company.
old enough to be a teacher.
I was gonna say because you're 21. I'm like, how, this is illegal. Who
Only
is that?
21.
Is there an age limit for school teachers? I think
there
you'd be a
shouldn't
school
be.
teacher.
Exactly.
She talking about.
So you weren't
Yeah.
a teacher.
Or a bartender.
So
Either one.
And also,
talking
I've heard
about,
rumors
shorty?
that your dad is a preacher.
My father is so far from a preacher. It's crazy.
So everything
little
has just been
offended.
made up.
Oh, yeah. Like, none
Okay.
of it's true at all.
It just makes the story better. Obviously, her getting fired and then her
Yeah.
dad being a preacher, all that shit.
People were probably just trying to capitalize and start like a GoFundMe account for her and
Right,
shit
right.
like that.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if her team her team developed that story actually. Because think about it, how much more interesting does it become that?
I don't know.
Oh, shorty
it
that did
sounds like
this.
she just got the team.
Yeah, but maybe, but that'd be a smart move too. More controversy.
So this video goes viral. You see it, and when you first see it, is it like millions of views?
I wonder
like,
if somebody
are you-
sent it to her though, because according to her, she doesn't have social media, and she says she saw the video at 2
2
in the
a.m.
morning.
How's
so,
she watching that?
so either somebody sent it to her, or
Pookie.
she be logging in on YouTube.
Right.
to
Just
officially
happened.
the Hook Tuah girl, or you see it and you're like, maybe this won't be so big.
Yeah.
It was massive?
It was massive.
Okay,
We were
what goes
watching
through your
that.
head when that happens?
I was like, oh, well, this is kind of funny. I was like, it's not going to get any bigger than this. And I go back like an hour later and the views done went up by like 1 million. I was like, oh my God, there is no way that just happened. But sure enough, it did.
yeah, and then it kept
That's got to be a crazy feeling. 1 million. You think we'll ever get there? One of our videos pop off?
I better get there, dog.
going and kept going, and then there was the search for you.
Yeah.
Better do
And
some funny
what
shit.
like what
Get us
did you
there.
want to do when there was a search? Was there a part of you that was like, I don't want to be known as the hook to a girl?
Yeah, there was a big part of it. And then they started spelling my name wrong and making like accounts of me, which they got pictures off all my friends' like social medias and stuff like that. And which it's kind of creepy seeing your face on another account that don't belong to you. You're like,
Yeah, people thought your name was Jillian. I saw a bunch of people were getting like recognized as you, but it wasn't you. It was wild. So when they officially found you, were you like, I want to dive into this, or I want to take a step back?
I was like, oh shit, I'm not adding these people back. The first thing they found me on was Visco, so I got rid of it really quick. Because who the hell gets on Visco?
Yeah, that's from like
And
middle
then
school.
they
What
started
is
sending me
Visco? No
messages
idea.
on there. And I was like, that's disgusting. So I deleted it and got rid of everything on there. And I think they got a few pictures off before I deleted it. But everything else, I was like, well, they're not going to find my Snapchat. Sure enough, they did.
They found
Evidently, it's been sold. But
Oh, okay. And then
Sold.
after they
Sold.
found you, were you like, what do your parents think, or your family?
I think it's so
Valedictorian?
funny.
Okay, so they're in on
They
it.
know how I am, though. Because, like, you can never tell what comes out of my mouth. I mean, it's a hit or a miss what comes out of my mouth. I
Yeah.
just talk out of my
Oh, that
ass.
was a hit.
Yeah,
Okay.
That was
that
a
time
big
it
hit.
was. The one time I say something like that, of course, there's a camera in my face.
It's like the biggest thing ever. But I've also seen like a lot of controversy surrounding it. People feeling bad for you that it, like you've gotten turned into the hook to a girl, and like kind of like I don't know. It's kind of creepy. Like, do creepy
bad
guys
about it,
mess
though.
with you?
Yeah,
Is
I
it
think it's pretty cool.
scary?
Like,
Are you
it's
like, what the
crazy.
fuck
It's
did I
different,
So
do?
you know?
the guy that
It's
does
funny.
my hats, he got offered $600 like 3 days ago for me to spit in a jar and sell it. That is revolting. Like, that's
my
just
Pause,
disgusting, is it
what?
not?
That's crazy.
And I was like,
$600 to spit in a jar and sell her spit. Damn.
That's some weird shit. Now that's
Damn.
fucking weird.
Yeah, I've heard people having weird fetishes, like
Yeah,
feet and all that shit, but
that's weird.
okay.
dog.
like, should I do it? And I was like, no,
you
don't
should
do
just
that.
like
What the
pour
fuck would they
water
do
in
with
it.
this
Yeah,
shit?
they would
Fucking
never
send
know.
it. Yeah.
But-
That's like the OnlyFans girls that fart in jars.
And sell it.
And sell them. But
What?
they're not
Precisely.
actually fart in
Fart,
jars.
fart in
Yeah.
jars. You heard about that
Yeah,
one?
No, it's my first time.
Girls fart in jars.
What the hell?
Yeah,
And
and I
smell it or what?
and foods will pay for that. Dudes will pay for that. But have you heard of Wait, pause. Have you? It makes me
Yo.
wonder if you know about like Dubai shit.
Nah, they be shitting on people.
What do they call it in Dubai where homies be like shitting? Yeah, shitting on people. You know about that? Obviously,
I've heard about it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard
yeah,
about the
yeah.
shitting, but that's wild.
bro, people
That's
are
wild.
weird out there.
Yeah, like what do you get out of that? Like what satisfaction do you get with fucking shit?
I think I've talked to some people about. I think it's a power move.
You been
Like imagine, because them homies out there have so much money that you can get whatever
Let me
girl
shit-
you
let me
want,
shit
right?
on
But
this
it's like
bitch.
it's
That's
like
weird.
what is something that a man hasn't done with you or to you, and because it's so degrading, I think it's like some power shit that makes them feel like I just shitted on this girl. I think it's disgusting,
That
and
is
my
super
mind's
disgusting.
never gone there, but fuck.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah.
I wonder how the girls feel after. Like, oh yeah, just,
Well, they get paid racks on racks on racks to.
so they're getting paid to get shit on.
Yeah. There's like a whole like
That's crazy.
report on it type shit.
Yeah, or they're
weird.
dirty
What do you got, like,
drawers.
diarrhea that
disgusting.
day?
It's crazy.
Right.
Lick-
Yeah,
we get sick
I
and
wonder,
shit.
like, I bet there's a lot of creeps that are trying to, like, message you and be
Straight
around
up,
you and
yeah.
stuff. But also, I think majority of people just think it's a hilarious meme.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, what do you do now? Because now you have management, now you have a team. What are your plans moving forward? Like, do you want to still be the hook to a girl, or do you want to?
She gonna come out in
I
concerts,
don't really
bro.
want that to be like my image.
Obviously,
gonna-
obviously she wants to do more.
Yeah, but I think artists are gonna capitalize from this and probably start using that shit like in their raps.
Yeah. Why not?
And then they'll probably just bring her up on
People
stage and
people
shit.
like her. People like her. Like people that are concerned for her image. Once she's really young, she can always rebuild her image or whatever. But I mean, what she said wasn't like something. It doesn't make her a hoe. It doesn't make like that's something she did with Pookie. Like that's between them.
Yeah.
Like, hot to a girl. I don't see that being like
A
my
forever
thing, you know?
thing?
Yeah, I don't want to be known as that.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny. And you're also only 21. So you kind
Yeah.
of said something silly. And I think half of the internet also is on your side with that, where
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, you're out drinking after a night with your friends. You get asked, what is something crazy you do in bed?
Right.
It was funny.
You gotta look at it in context. Like they specifically asked her.
Scenario,
like what's bad if she answered, you know?
Smart ass too. Cause you're gonna come up to me with a microphone and ask me something like that. Oh, well, I'm gonna hawk to it and spit on it, you know. I don't mean nothing by it.
Yeah, you were like actually being serious.
Oh yeah.
I don't mean nothing by it. She definitely meant she does it.
Did she just?
Oh, is she about to say that she doesn't do that?
I think she just said that right now that she wasn't serious.
Let's see.
You were just joking.
Yeah.
And your friend was there with you.
Yes, ma'am. She was.
She's here.
She was not joking because her friend was the one was like, oh, this one's for you. You'll be good to answer this.
The way that she even said, I can't even do it, but the way she even says it, it's like she's practiced it, and you know she obviously has an IQ for the game. We're not falling for that one.
Care about it too? Do you want to bring her on?
Chelsea, you want to come on?
What did you think about the video going viral?
Yeah,
honestly, I forgot we even did it. Like
I did too.
We woke up the next day, and when I seen it, I was like, "Oh my
Chelsea,
gosh!"
much
I
darker.
hate watching myself drunk
got
in
a
general.
Me
Like,
too.
on
Oh
videos,
my
it's the
god!
worst.
Did you talk in like the rest of the interview? Because I've only seen that little clip of like.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Did you say anything?
Why is Chelsea hella dark? That's like a fake tan or something. All right.
Thing that you wish you didn't say?
No, which I wasn't prepared for those kind of questions. So like,
I don't think anybody was.
Yeah, like I wasn't in the right mind, but I knew what I was saying, you know. So I made sure to keep it like.
Because she didn't know what she was saying.
And you were just like, fuck it.
I just said I don't give a fuck where it went.
So, like I was saying before, what do you think she should do now? Like, do you think she should just take full advantage of it?
Oh, absolutely. Like, I love her personality, and the fact that the world gets to see it, and they obviously love it too. So I think she should just
and
keep
the
going.
accent.
The accent is so good.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like lovable. It's so funny.
Let me hear your best country accent.
Nah, let me hear yours first.
And my accent.
Watch the whole rest of the interview too. It was more than just that.
And you can tell I'm obviously joking in it. Like, I don't mean nothing by it.
Yeah, and you're laughing immediately, and then you said spin on. Have you heard like the remixes of the songs that people make?
Okay, but the country song, hear me out. That shit is fire.
I know.
That shit's fire.
It's so good.
Country song, that one.
After
really
blowing
lit.
up like this, is your life immediately changed? Because when actually did this start?
Oh yeah.
When was
this
video?
was like 3 weeks ago, maybe.
3 weeks ago, and now like you dropped out of school.
Oh no, I was working.
Oh, so you had already dropped out of school.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I've been dropped out of school for like a year or two.
Okay, so this was like
for the streets.
My job. I said peace.
So now is like you're gonna go to LA, you're gonna go to New York.
Oh yeah.
Do you think you see yourself like starting your own type of like show or podcast, or are you just gonna be like an internet personality?
The Hawk 2 podcast.
I think we're gonna do like a show, and then we're just gonna be like on a bunch of podcasts and everything else in between.
Cool. So kind of just figuring out as you go.
So she's probably gonna charge for them podcasts, or let's see if we could get her on.
Yeah, she probably definitely should get a feature or some shit.
No,
But
I'm
she was
saying,
just
let's
on with
email her.
Shaq. Did you see that?
Nah, Shaq had her.
Shaq took a picture with her. I don't know if he was on some kind of platform, but
like
that was
internet
funny.
personality.
Let's reach out to her, bro.
I think we're gonna do
Yes,
like
dude. Yo, Shorty's.
Hey, Shorty, drop your management team.
Yo, the
gonna reach
host
out.
is popping, literally.
yeah, there's more to come. Don't worry. There's more to come.
Like, she has the whole team. It's so
Right.
crazy. It happened. The internet is insane. Your
Oh,
life
yeah.
changed overnight.
It really did.
Yeah,
For sure.
Are people coming out of the woodworks now? Like, what are your friends back home like? Are they treating you differently? Are they like being bitches about it, or are they?
They're
like,
really supportive.
Oh,
like,
good.
I've had maybe one or two that have had some nasty comments about it because the comments I've got from it, I don't even know these people, but I know they're like from my area.
Mm-hmm.
But all the mamas and all my friends and everything else that know me personally, they've attacked that ass. Let me just tell you. It's just been, I can't even tell you.
So
It's just
everyone's
great.
loving it.
Oh, yeah.
Where
good for
are you
her,
from?
dog.
Like, where did you grow up?
Yeah.
I
Not to
grew
say
up
where,
in
but-
Belfast, Tennessee.
Okay.
I've lived
I
there
wonder.
for
I
20
wonder what's the
years,
reaction
and
from her coworkers,
that's
though, and her
just-
colleagues.
like,
Did she talk about her
Oh, yeah.
reaction from her parents? Did we miss
Yeah,
that?
she said her parents they love it, like they're cool with
Yeah,
it.
they're
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
I can
Like,
tell
I-
by the voice.
To her defense, I mean, we don't know her like that, and maybe they do know her like that, and where what she's saying might be true. Like that's just her personality.
Yeah. And from what I'm gathering, she seems like a good girl. Like,
Yeah.
you know, she's
solid.
working and shit. She's young. And like she said, the context, don't forget, she just got out of a club. She's probably
A
lit.
bar, yeah.
She held a snake. What was it? And then right after, a microphone is in her face.
Yeah.
Like, she did fine.
Did you guys grow up together?
We went to high school together.
Yeah.
Okay.
So about 6 or 7 years we've been friends. It's been a while.
Would you ever try to take her into the storm with you and like be an influence?
I'm curious to like see how long this lives out for.
Yeah.
You know, because she's asking a lot of questions of like the future and what they're gonna do, and she's talking about a podcast features and a show. What's the show gonna be about?
The Hawk Tour.
Like, what else are they gonna bring to the table?
It's gonna be the Hawk Tour podcast.
The Hawk Tour.
No? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Why don't you do it? You guys could be the Hawk Tour duo.
Yeah.
There it is.
I got Hawk turned over here.
They can combine each other's spit.
We could. I'm terrified.
Yeah, I know.
She could bring everybody from Nashville and interview them
I know
and talk about
negative comments because that's just how the world works.
crazy shit they've done in bed.
I don't really let it get to me.
Right.
I got to thinking. I was like, the people that are out here hating, I don't even know them. So what the fuck do I care?
Yeah,
Okay,
good thing that you
okay.
have that mentality already
yeah.
because it's going to come with so much hate. But like you just said, you don't know them. And even the ones that you do know, they like know you, and it's embarrassing that they're commenting mean stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's funny. I have a game that I want to play with you guys.
What is
That
it?
makes me
It's
nervous.
not that scary, I promise. It's called Huck Tuah or Nah. And you tell me if you want to Huck Tuah on that thing or
They
not.
created a game already?
Okay, first
I mean, she
person.
created it.
You
That's
ready?
funny. Let's see. You can
Be
put
careful.
Victor's face on
Zach
it.
Bryan.
Who?
Answer politically.
What'd she say? Zach Ryan?
Who is that? Is that an actor?
Is that an NFL player, country singer?
I love you, but
I love you, but Hawk Tour.
Okay.
So wait,
all right.
what does Hawk Tour mean? Yes or no?
Hawk Tuah means yeah. She's spitting on that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Antonio Brown.
She's spitting on.
Who's that?
That's
I
good.
thought you were
That's
going to
good.
know who he was. Yeah.
I don't really know what he looks like.
I might
Who?
have to say
But
no,
I just
because
know
Nah.
the
it
name.
is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
I just know because if he saw it, he would post it on Twitter, and I was hoping that you guys
Oh,
would say
Elon Musk?
Sorry.
So if I knew you,
They said no. Okay, Morgan
Damn.
Wallen.
Hawk Tour.
Hawk Tuah for sure.
For sure.
She just Hawk. You're Hawk Tuah.
Oh yeah, I'm just Hawk. Maybe just to. I don't know.
Okay, Dave Portnoy.
Who's that?
That's the Barstool homie. He goes around rating pizzas. You know Barstool Sports? No? White
Who that
boy.
is?
Yes, you don't know who he
Yes,
is.
I do. You do.
No, I'm so glad you don't know who he is. This is funny.
Oh, he's gonna hate you.
If I knew what he looked like, maybe.
I'm gonna say Hawk just so.
What does he
don't
look
roast
like?
me.
Do you want me to show you a picture?
Yes, I need a picture.
All right, this is some hoe shit. We can skip. Let's go to another video.
They
Let's do Lefty Gunplay.